On my 18th birthday, I decided to freeze myself for 30 years. The doctor handed me a death notice. He said that in 1 week, I would completely disappear from this world. The moment I signed the confirmation, the doctor saw my name and only then realized I was the daughter of their boss. But once the experiment began, there was no turning back. I would have to wait for 30 years to return to the world I used to be just an adopted daughter, with 3 older brothers and loving parents. But that day when my adoptive parents found their biological daughter, all the love that had once been mine was completely transferred to her. And in one night, I lost everything. But the manipulative woman, to get me kicked out of the family, pretended to fall down the stairs, then falsely accused me of pushing her. When the family found out, no one investigated the truth. They all believed her words and beat me up. Even my 3 beloved brothers thought I shouldn't stay in this family. That's when I realized for all these years, I was just her substitute. Now that she's back, I had no reason to exist anymore. Devastated, I went to my eldest brother's frozen lab and volunteered to be a subject to freeze myself for 30 years. This was the only way I could repay my adoptive parents. 3 days later, I would completely disappear from this world, but on my way home, I had a low blood sugar attack. At that moment, my 3 brothers who were at the hospital with the manipulative woman saw me when my eldest brother tried to get out of the car to check on me. The manipulative woman pretended to have a heart attack, blocking him. My 2nd and 3rd brothers also thought I was faking it. They rolled down the window and cruelly mocked me, asking if I hadn't finished pretending, yet I couldn't believe it. That the 3rd brother, who had once protected me with all his might, would say such cruel words. When I could no longer hold on and passed out, I dreamed of them coming to see me with faces full of concern and care. But when I woke up, I realized it was just a luxury of a dream. In reality, it was the maid who found me on her way to buy groceries and took me to the hospital. At that moment, the manipulative woman sent me a link. When I opened it, it was her live stream from the hospital. Watching the whole family happily accompanying her, I thought if I just endured, it would pass. But when I was discharged and came back home, I found that my room had been taken over by the manipulative woman. I thought I would be able to quietly live in the damp storage room for the rest of my days. But the next day, the manipulative woman killed the cat my 3rd brother had given me, and my brother blamed me for not taking care of it. Hearing his accusations, my heart turned to ash. At that moment, I decided tomorrow I would leave this home forever, no longer caring about anything. Soon, the last day arrived, the day I would leave forever. My eldest brother changed the sleep schedule to the manipulative woman's name. Today was the celebration banquet, because from the beginning of the project, no one had been willing to volunteer. Now that someone had volunteered, they were going to celebrate at that moment. The manipulative woman deliberately tricked my blind 2nd brother, calling him over to eat barbecue. Just as he was about to bump into the grill, I ran over